In a move that has sparked widespread debate and outrage, the FBI has reportedly terminated a group of agents who were photographed kneeling in solidarity at a George Floyd protest, according to U.S. media outlets citing anonymous sources. But here's where it gets controversial. While some see this as a necessary disciplinary action, others argue it's a politically motivated purge. Let's dive into the details and explore why this decision has left so many questioning the Bureau's priorities. The incident and its aftermath. Back in 2020, during a racial justice demonstration in Washington, D.C., several FBI agents were seen kneeling alongside protesters. This gesture, widely recognized as a symbol of solidarity against racial injustice, was inspired by the tragic death of George Floyd, a black man who died after a police officer knelt on his neck for over 9 minutes. The incident ignited global protests and calls for police reform. Fast forward to now, and between 15 to 20 agents have reportedly been fired, though the exact number remains unclear. The FBI has remained tight-lipped, declining to comment when approached by the BBC, but the fallout has been anything but silent. The broader context. Politics and protest. This decision comes at a time when the Trump administration has been actively working to eliminate what it perceives as left-leaning or woke policies and officials from federal agencies. Right-wing commentators had previously criticized law enforcement officers who knelt during protests, framing it as a sign of political alignment rather than de-escalation. However, supporters of the agents argue that kneeling was a tactical move to ease tensions with protesters, not an endorsement of specific views. And this is the part most people miss. The act of kneeling has deep roots in the fight against racial injustice, dating back to Colin Kaepernick's NFL protests long before Floyd's murder. The symbolism and the fallout. Kneeling became a powerful symbol of dissent against racism after viral footage showed Derek Chauvin, the officer convicted of Floyd's murder, kneeling on his neck. An official autopsy confirmed Floyd died from a heart attack caused by neck compression, and Chauvin is now serving a 22.5-year sentence. Yet, the FBI's decision to fire these agents raises questions about free speech and political neutrality within law enforcement. The FBI Agents Association has condemned the terminations, claiming the agents' rights were violated, and warning that such actions weaken the Bureau's ability to recruit and retain skilled personnel, ultimately jeopardizing national security. A pattern of firings and legal battles. Friday's mass firing is just the latest in a series of high-profile dismissals at the FBI. Former acting director Brian Driscoll, ex-Washington Field Office head Stephen Jensen, and former Las Vegas Field Office Special Agent Spencer Evans were all recently let go. Earlier this month, these 3 former agents sued FBI Director Kash Patel and U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi, alleging they were fired to appease President Donald Trump. The FBI Agents Association's statement on Friday bluntly criticized Patel, accusing him of creating a dangerous new pattern of actions that undermines the Bureau's integrity. The bigger question? Where do we draw the line? This incident forces us to grapple with complex questions. Should law enforcement officers be allowed to express solidarity with social movements? Is this a matter of free speech, or does it compromise their professional neutrality? And is this firing a justified disciplinary action or a politically motivated crackdown? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. This is a conversation that demands diverse perspectives. Whether you agree or disagree, one thing is clear. The implications of this decision will ripple far beyond the FBI's walls.